M&M's milk chocolates. Delicious full cream milk chocolate, covered with a crisp, colourful shell. And now a new M&M's. M&M's milk chocolate with peanuts. Whole, fresh roasted peanuts smothered in milk chocolate, then covered with that crisp, colourful M&M shell. M&M's milk chocolates and milk chocolate with peanuts. The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
In 1950, there was an astonishing number of reports of children who were being food poisoned by Halloween candies. It was later found that these candies in question were all heavily colored with a specific food dye known within the industry as Orange No.2. This prompted the US government to reevaluate the regulation on food additives, and in doing so they amended the Food and Drug Act to prohibit food additives which were proven to be carcinogenic. A few years later, scientists in the Soviet Union published several papers claiming that Amaranth, a red food dye, was found to induce tumors in mice. Amaranth, also known as Red No.2, is a food dye found in candies, cosmetics, and pharmaceutical solutions. Named after the plant of a similar bright red hue, Amaranth was relatively cheap to produce and became a very cost-effective way to make products more visually appealing to consumers. Though the Soviet Union had been done with Amaranth by 1960, other countries performed their own studies into its carcinogenicity. A majority of mice studies claimed to have induced tumors, particularly in the intestinal tract. This suggested that Amaranth needed to be bioactivated by bacteria in the gut in order to become carcinogenic. And yet around that same time, there were also a number of papers which claimed Amaranth had no observable effect in mice. In one review article written by the International Agency for Research on Cancer, they deemed their collective results to be inconclusive due to the unspecified purities of Amaranth and the lack of statistical interpretations within each study. Ultimately, the US banned Amaranth in 1976, not because it was proven to be carcinogenic, but because it was not proven to be safe.